I'm Scott Hoover, and I'm here with Rachel Della Valle. We're from Southern Energy Management. Over the last few months, we've been getting ready for some important changes to the Energy Star for New Homes program. Well, there's been a lot of talk, now it's time for some action. We're here to do an insulation inspection on one of the first homes to be built to the new Energy Star guidelines, the interim 2.5 guidelines. We're going to walk you through the home, show you some of the features of the new Energy Star guidelines, and show you what to expect during an insulation inspection for the new requirements. The typical inspection usually begins with a walk around the outside of the home. Part of the inspection for the new Energy Star guidelines will be looking for water management details on the exterior of the home, such as grading of the lot and water managed foundations, walls, and roofing.
Here is a detail where the builder has already implemented an advanced framing technique, which is not currently required in Energy Star version 2 or version 2.5, but it is an option to meet the thermal bridging requirement of version 3.0, which is coming up. So let's look at the detail here. We've got an interior wall that's meeting an exterior wall, and what they've done is ladder blocking, which allows more insulation in the exterior wall than would normally be there. Normally this would be filled with studs on either side and behind the 2x4. But instead we've got a deeper cavity so they can insulate all the way behind the stud here, as well as behind the ladder blocking. It's full with insulation.
What we're looking at here is an air barrier detail behind a fireplace. Air barrier details and sealing have always been a requirement of the Energy Star program, and they'll continue to be a requirement in the new Energy Star version 2.5 requirements. Previously, this was part of the thermal bypass checklist. That's undergoing a name change. It's now called the thermal enclosure checklist. Backing and sealing details will still be required in Energy Star 2.5, and there'll be 2 additional requirements on top of what was previously in the TBC. So let's have a look at those. Here we are at the attic access. One of the new requirements in the Energy Star guidelines for version 2.5 is that attic accesses be insulated to an R10. Here we are on the second floor at the wall to attic interface. One of the new requirements that's enforceable in the 2.5 guidelines is that the sheetrock be sealed to the top plate. One way to achieve that is by a bead of caulk along the top plate right before you install the sheetrock.
One of the items on the HVAC rater checklist that the HERS rater will be inspecting for is proper ductwork installation, and that will include no kinks, coils, or compression in your ductwork as shown here. We're here testing the HVAC system here at the rough-in stage. The duct leakage testing has always been an important part of Energy Star, and it will continue to be an important part. The duct leakage requirements are actually getting tighter coming up with version 3. With version 2.5, we'll start getting builders and HVAC contractors ready with the tighter standards. So these are just a few of the key differences that Energy Star is rolling out to help make homes more energy efficient, comfortable, and require less maintenance for the homeowners. For the builders, these new changes will help improve their homes as well as distinguish themselves in a crowded market.
And there's lots of things that we'll check on this home as construction process continues. We'll check back with the home and we'll do another video blog with a final inspection. If you're looking for the full guidelines for Energy Star requirements, you can go to energystar.gov/homes, and you can check us out on the web at southern-energy.com. I'm Scott Hoover.
And I'm Rachel Della Valle.
For Southern Energy Management. We'll see you later.